Welcome to Guac Gaming. Guac King here, and today we're going to talk about griefing on Red Dead Online and GTA Online. We may have a different take on what griefing actually is in the game, so let us know in the comments below whether you agree or not. If you go on to enjoy this video, drop me a like and subscribe, as that really helps grow the channel. So a griefer is somebody who intentionally spoils the game for other players. I think it's important to consider that definition when considering the design of Rockstar Online games. Rockstar as a company makes great single-player content. From the GTA series to Max Payne and Red Dead Redemption, I don't think anybody would argue that the single-player campaigns of those games aren't some of the best games that you could play. But traditionally, Rockstar doesn't really execute when it comes to multiplayer. And this is because Rockstar basically takes the concepts of the single-player game and then puts them online. This causes you to immerse yourself the same way you did in the single-player campaign online. But the problem is that there's other players all around you with the capability of pulling you out of that immersion. So just like in single player, in GTA Online you're trying to set up a heist, or in Red Dead Online, you're hunting for supplies for your camp. Not so different from what you would have done in single player, and out of nowhere someone comes and blows you up. This could be really frustrating because in single player nobody messes with you. So you're trying to immerse yourself in the game, and then something completely out of your control happens and it pulls you out. But when it comes to griefing, I think we have to look at the way Rockstar has designed the games. Whether you're doing a distance sell of 100 goods on Red Dead Online or selling stock with your MC on GTA Online, Rockstar by design encourages other players to come after you. It's better in Red Dead Online because you have to be a trader to attack a trader, and also you have to be in the vicinity of the trader to even know a trade run is going on around you. But it's way worse in GTA Online. Whether you have an MC or an organization, if someone's making a sell anywhere on the map, the entire lobby is notified and told to go take you out. And even if you're on the other side of the map when it happens, it seems like most players nowadays have a flying motorcycle that shoots missiles that can make short work of any sell mission anywhere on the map. So once a player has put in all the time and energy into getting that sell mission ready to go, especially if you have 111 crates on GTA Online, and you're finally ready to make that sell mission and someone comes and blows you up, it can be really frustrating. But if you're looking at the game design that Rockstar has set up, then you'll see that that person's not a griefer. They might have really pissed you off, but they're not griefing you, especially newer players. They have no idea what they're doing. And they get a message that comes up on the top left of the screen. Destroy such and such goods to earn cash and RP. And they basically learn to attack any red dot they see on the map. You know, on Red Dead Online, they're looking at their scanner and a big red blip's going by. Like, whoa, what's that? You know, you're gonna go and investigate it. So those people aren't really griefing you, they're just playing the game. It's just a bad game design. Also, with GTA Online, there's all sorts of flying weaponized vehicles. And all you have to do is get close to another player and you'll start to hear. It's like the game's begging you to pull a trigger and shoot the person. I've shot people on complete accident thinking I'm shooting at NPCs. And as a PSA to any new players out there, what you gain from taking out somebody's cell is not near what the person selling is gonna lose. So consider that before you engage them, especially in GTA Online. If someone's selling 111 crates, that's worth $2.2 million, and you're gonna get $2,000. It makes no sense by design from Rockstar. But if you know that and you go after people anyway, well, that's your prerogative. I don't do it, but whether you're trying to survive in the Wild West or trying to cut it in modern day, there's always the bad guys around too. If that's how you wanna play, then I think that's your right to do it. Don't hate the player, hate the game design. Now that we've talked about what griefing isn't, I want to talk about what griefing is. If you find yourself looking through the list of players in the lobby because the only people you want to engage with are low level, you might be a griefer. If you find yourself killing people and then immediately running to a fast travel post or hiding in a building, you might be a griefer. If you find yourself going into passive mode and then trying to find glitchy ways to screw with people, you might be a griefer. So, boiled down, to me, griefing is attacking somebody and not giving them a chance to attack you back, going after low-level players, or engaging with people that are clearly not trying to engage with you. So, in Red Dead Online, if you're out hunting and someone comes up and shoots you, that's just part of the game. But at this point, both players have a decision to make. If the person who was hunting wants to continue hunting and does so, then they are making the decision not to engage in a PvP. So if the other person sees that and rides off, no harm, no foul. But if the other person sees that and continues to go after the person hunting, then that's griefing. However, if the person who was hunting goes after the person who killed him and kills him back, and then that person comes back after him, at that point you guys are just engaging in PvP. There's no griefing going on there. The same goes for GTA Online. If you're trying to head to the casino to get your daily spin in, and someone comes and kills you, and you go after that person and kill him back, that's just PvP. But if you're trying to avoid that person at all costs, and they keep coming after you, that's griefing. And as far as hog tying goes, I don't think anybody wants to be hog-tied by someone they don't know out of nowhere. So I think that automatically goes down as griefing. Now, everything that I've put in this guide is based off of the rules and design that Rockstar has put into the game. So if you find yourself feeling like you're being griefed, but people are actually following the rules of the game, then you have to ask yourself, is Rockstar the one griefing me? So let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree, or if you have a completely different take. I'd like to hear it. And if you enjoyed this video or thought it was helpful, drop me a like and subscribe for more Red Dead Online and GTA Online content. Next time you bring the chips, because I got the guac.